Okay, it's 1:30 on February 16th, 2023. Oh my goodness. What a past few days. The Reverend Dr. Melanin Man, biological living light, child of the sun. Oh, adding on to the experiences of life. For now, I'm going to shut up and read some Tao and then proceed from there. 56. Muteness. The more you dwell in the spirit, the further you are from common ways. If you want to speak of Tao's wonders, few will listen. If you spend a long period of time in study and self-cultivation, you will enter Tao. By doing so, you will also enter a world of extraordinary perceptions. You experience unimaginable things, receive thoughts and learning as if from nowhere, perceive things that could be classified as prescient. I hope I said that right. I listened to it a few times. Yet, if you try to communicate what you experience, there is no one to understand you. No one will believe you. The more you walk this road, the further you are from the ordinary ways of society. You may see the truth, but you will find that few people would rather listen to politicians, performers, and charlatans. If you are known as a follower of Tao, people may seek you out, but they are seldom the ones who will truly understand Tao. There are people who would exploit Tao as a crutch to speak to them of the wonders you have seen is often to engage in a futile bout of miscommunication. That is why it is said that those who know do not speak. Why not simply stay quiet? Enjoy Tao as you will. Let others think you are dumb. Inside yourself, you will know the joy of Tao's mysteries. If you meet someone who can profit by your experience, you should share. But if you are merely a wanderer in a crowd of strangers, it is wisdom to be silent. Let me proceed 4 minutes into Predilection 57. Those who follow Tao do so from their own predilection. There are no promises, yet the rewards are immeasurable. Of all the spiritual traditions, Following Tao is among the least popular. Its adherents are poor, veiled with humility. In comparison, many traditions offer heaven, forgiveness, comfort, ecstasy, belonging, power, and wealth. Tao offers only three things: sound health, a way through the bewilderment of life, and liberation from the fear of death. That is why there are so few followers of Tao. There is no glamour, there's no congregation, there's no ranking. You are either in the state of Tao or you are temporarily out of it. When you die, you die. You have to be tough to follow Tao. If you can avoid being discouraged by poverty, isolation, and obscurity, you'll find an unshakable devotion that will last your entire lifetime. Your entire life. And rewards will come in slow and subtle ways. You may not be suddenly rich and influential, but you will discover to your great delight that there is a secret source of sustenance. Once you taste that, all your doubts will fade, and both poverty and loneliness will be easier to bear. Predilection 57. You see my dials tore up. 365 dial. So I'm on air. So as Melanin Man, Biological Living Light, 7 minutes into his program, talking about the experiences of the past few days, someone said they were going to change my sheets. And that night, I slept in the bed, had a seizure in the bed, bit my lip, bled all over the covers, peed the bed. Oh my God. I peed the bed at 61 years old. Why didn't I have a plastic cover on my mattress? Not only did I pee the bed, but then I got up. I couldn't, it wouldn't come out. And then it came out both ends. And then when I vomited, it came out black. Teach me a lesson for drinking that flaxseed tea. Help clean my ass the fuck out. Don't be eating shit, Melanin Man. So that's what happened. The seizure, the vomiting. It vomited so bad, it squirted onto the shower curtain. Now the shower curtain gotta be washed. I'm like, this is what it gets to be a landlord. With seizures and producing your own programming of your own autobiography of how you're living your life. Getting ready to go to see Master Heed. Someone saying, oh, you should stay home if you're that sick. No. Going to see Master Heed is healing me to be able to cope. What did he just say? The bewilderment of life. I'm coping with the bewilderment of life. On today, February 16th, the day before I turned 61, Melanin Man I've been on the planet for 61 years? Damn. That's a lot of experiences. I left the best for last. You know, you just heard me say when you die, right? I had to tell my sister, I think it's an insult when you ask God for his liver twice. I mean, his kidney twice. I'm divine energy. I can heal you with your mind. You can heal yourself with your own mind. Only because the doctor said you need a kidney, you think you need a kidney. Master Heath, I told you about the kidney rubbing exercises. If you issue your own chi, your own energy back into yourself, what are the power of your fingertips if you're a human battery, as the Matrix called you? What are you doing for yourself in your own psyche? Oh no, I need to be poor. I'm going to stay dumb. I'm going to stay ignorant. I'm going to stay, because the white man, who's my mutant child, said so. No, I'm not insulted. I just have to let it go. Let it roll like water off a duck's back and say, this is the environment I exist in. People aren't in touch with the land. They are not in touch with the heaven and the sky. Tried to show one of my housemates the moon smiling at me this morning. It was just a little sliver. She's like, that's what she said. Oh, they call that a sliver. I'm like, yo, that it's smiling on me, melanin man, biological living light. It's the reflection of the sun at dawn. I'm being able to feel the contrast of the universal energies. Who teaches this? I mean, it's talked about in the Tao, but who elaborates on you feeling the energy of the day from dawn to dusk? And at those 2 points, you're feeling the contrast of all the light and all the darkness and the two blending together in the morning and in the evening. Is it not appropriate for me as biologic to comprehend that? Biology, that's logic. I am the one. The eye is drawn top, middle, bottom. The one is drawn bottom, middle, top. It's a straight line. Now, are you capable of going from your beginning to your middle to your top, understanding the two, the substance and the insubstance? Birth. How can I leave out mummy? That's the number 3 at 13 minutes in. 3, the Trinity, the breast, the butt, the 3 points. I entered existing through my mother. Did you? Or are you an alien? Do you see your own divination being connected to the one verse? We separate ourselves. Oh, us and them and this and that. No. How is the 9 drawn? Oh, it's a full sphere at the top of the stem. Okay, I gotta go. I talked enough about the numbers, pulling melanin and biologic together, and what I've experienced with seizures and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's my therapy. Nobody has to watch. It's not for anybody's. But for me, I'm happy I can do this for myself and share my experience with me for a later date and time, because my memory is going to be gone. Each seizure deletes memories. Talk to you. Bye.